Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about the top 5 jobs in Taiwan. Are you ready? Let's go!
Top 5 Aeroplane pilot. The pilots have the highest salary in Taiwan. There are 50,000 airports in the world. Taiwan's airport is the top 50 in the world. So there is such a dream to be the pilot. Before taking off, the pilots arrive 2 hours earlier at the airport. They have to inspect all the items for the plane, and they will forecast the weather. There is a confidential meeting with first officer and stewardess. They are going to go to the plane together. They will greet passengers to board the plane. That's our fantastic job.
Top 4 Harbor pilot. The harbor pilot is a sailor who maneuvers ships through dangerous or congested waters, such as harbors or river mouths. They were navigational experts, precision knowledge of the particular waterway, such as its depth, currents, and hazards. The pilots lead the ships in dock. They lead intermittently as soon as they receive about the ship's information. They will take a ship near the cargo ship. After that, they will climb into the cargo ship by the rope ladder, and they will enter into cab leading the ship. Eventually, they will sacrifice their life for the job. That's the most dangerous jobs.
Top 3 IC designer engineer. The IC engineer are highly skilled in Taiwan. The IC is the abbreviation. The full name is the integrated circuit. The IC is just like the heart in all of the smart electronic products. If you don't know, all of the smart electronic products have the IC component. It's such as your smartphone, tablet, TV, notebook, even AI. The IC engineer research the knowledge of electronic and electrical engineering. They need to think logically and focus on teamwork. They can't just be alone because they have to integrate all advice. So after that, they can make an objective choice, and then they also need to communicate well. It's better for effective work. Did you have the Apple smartphone? If you have to overheat on your smartphone, that may be made in South Korea. It's not made in Taiwan. The IC is half the value of output in Taiwan.
Top 2 Funeral director. The funeral director works for dead in the last journey of the dead, and they will give dead the best blessing. They usually get up early before 5 a.m. and they definitely put on makeup because it's important to have a good image for everyone. After that, they need to drive the car to pick up and drop off the remains. Actually, they have to pay attention to the whole funeral. It's a lifetime of the dead, so they can start afresh. There are a lot of folk customs in Taiwan. They have to write down the rank of the dead, arrange of the table of rank, and check of success. In their work, the best land prints. Eventually, they repair these interpersonal connections through the beauty and dignity of their work. That's the most unusual jobs. Top 1 Handshake and drink shop clerk.
Food is the essence of life. Tea drinking, has been in our culture since forever. Nowadays, everyone on the streets in Taiwan has a tea in their hands. So I reckon the shaken drinks as Taiwan's culture, and the shaken drinks shop are the most common in the ubiquity, because we can resist the temptation of the shaken drinks. Before we enjoy the shaken drinks, the clerk has the option to customize your own drink. That's very special because it's a competitive job. The clerk needs to adopt the good tea. They must know how your tea brew, blend the fitting drinks, and try to please the customer. We can enjoy the hand-shaken drinks in the process of production. It's just like the performance by the clerk. That's the most common job